Welcome to the Band Bar Studios channel, where we create your entire fitness routine using only long loop resistance bands like these. So if your goal is to get stronger and fit from anywhere, this is the channel for you. Today we have a back strength workout, so low impact, slow and controlled movements, and all we are using are these bands and a door anchor. So this is a door anchor that you can put in any door that fully closes and has a door frame, and it basically transforms your bands into a cable machine. So I'll show you how to use that in the workout today. If you don't have any of these, I have discounts below in the description, so go check those out. And be sure to warm up before this workout, so click here. I'll link a warm up for you there. Other than that, let's get started. So I have my door anchor placed at the base of my door frame. It is going to stay there for the entire workout. So if you have any way to attach your bands securely at a very low level, then you're good to go for this workout. We're going to start with good mornings. So you're going to grab a band, stand on one end of it, get low, and place the band comfortably, not on your neck, but more on your traps, like the base of your shoulders or the top of your shoulders. Engage your core, tilt your pelvis, and you're going to stick your hips back, slight bend in the knee. You should feel the pull at the back of your legs, and then stand up. You can hold the band if that's better. But just make sure there's constant tension on the band. Or not better, but I should say you can hold the bands if that's where your hands want to go. Good. Last one here. Perfect. All right, get out of that by getting low. Next, we are going to go to the door anchor, and we're going to place a band just one time through, like so. We're going to hold on to the ends like this, move away from the door, hinge at the hips, and we're going to do underhand bent over rows, like cable rows. So palms facing up, elbows driving behind us in this hinged position. Keep your shoulders down. Make sure there's tension always on the band. Good, you got this. Good. Next, we are going to create a long loop in the door anchor. So all you do is put one end of the band in the other one, create this longer loop. We're going to do low to high wood chops. You can do this standing or kneeling. You're going to face perpendicular to the door, hands out in front of you, and you're going to rotate up above your head. If you want a little more balance, you can put one knee up like this, the knee that's away from the door. So just play around with the resistance that you have. This works your shoulders, your core especially, and your back. Three, two, one. Good. All right, now we're going to rotate or change sides. So you can flip sides, maybe face away from me or whatever. All you need to do is rotate around the band. I am not going to do that because I want to face you. So I'm just going to stick with this side. So again, feel free to put this knee up. That's away from the door. Or you can stay in a tall kneeling stance. It just adds a little more need for your core to keep you balanced. 3, 2, 1. Good. Next, we're going to grab a heavier band and create that same single loop in the door anchor. And we're going to do single arm cable rows. But I want these to be heavy. So grab the band as close as you need to make it super heavy. You're going to push against the door with your opposite hand, and foot goes back in the same hand that has the band, and you're going to pull up on that band. So this should be a heavy, think of this as a heavy dumbbell row. So if you need it to be heavier, grab on the band closer to the door anchor or use a heavier band. Inhale, exhale, good. We're gonna switch sides. So grabbing the band with the other hand presses up against the door, foot goes back, the same side that has the band is the holding the band. Engage your core, roll your shoulders back, and pull up. Good. Move slow and controlled. Don't let the band pull you back. Resist that pull all the way back to the starting position. Good. You got this. Amazing. All right. Whew. Next, we are going on the ground using a lighter band. I want your head to be close to the door or facing the door. You're going to grab a band and move away so that there's a little bit of tension when you're in this position. Then we're going to do a Superman, lifting our hands up. And then we're going to pull against the band to bring it to our chest. Then back to hands above the head and down. So Superman to lat pull down. If the band does not work for you today, ditch the band and just do this movement with your hands, like with nothing in your hands. But using our back to lift ourselves up. Good. Whew, okay. Next, we're going to go into a side plank with a single arm row. So we're going to go side plank either from your knees or from your toes, holding the band and pulling this way, okay? So grab your band, whichever band you want to do. Set up, move away from the door so that there's tension and you're pulling while in that plank. So I need to move further away to get that tension. Good. Hips up. So this is a much lighter resistance than that single arm row we did before. Good. And we are just going to switch sides. So side plank on the other side. So whether you are on your knees, if you are doing the full side plank, find that right amount of resistance and pull. You can also put your top leg straight and your bottom leg bent for more balance. Good. Amazing. And lastly, we're going to do a body weight exercise of a forearm plank to a dolphin, which looks like this. We're in a forearm plank, and then dolphin is this down dog, but on our forearms. If you prefer to do plank to down dog, if that's better for your range of motion today, please do that. This is just a little more wrist friendly. Make sure you bring your hips all the way down. Done. Amazing. Whew, that was round one. We're going to take a 40-second break, get some water, and we will come back for one more round of all of that. And we are back for round two. So we are doing everything identical, the same circuit, second round. So just think of the first round before you do every exercise. Could you have done more resistance? Or now that you know what you're gonna do, can you really hone in and perfect that form, have that mind-muscle connection, okay? That's why I love to do 2 rounds in a workout. As much as I love no repeat, these are always a little more effective. So we are going to do our good mornings again. So resting the band comfortably on the top of our shoulders. Engage your core and let's go. So pushing our hips back. The second you can't move your hips back anymore, you start moving up. Good. Slow and controlled. Shoulders down. Last rep here. Amazing. Okay, getting out of that. Going to our bent over cable row. So you can do a single loop or this doubled up version, whatever resistance works for you. But you're gonna face the door, hinge, palms up, pull the elbows back. Targeting our lower back for this exercise. Amazing. All right, next up we have our wood chop. So setting that up, again, you can do this standing, palms facing down, you can do this standing, or if you want a little less resistance, you can do kneeling as well. So we'll just engage your core a little more. Make sure you're not rounding the spine. When you pull up, you shouldn't be doing that. You should be in this tall kneeling stance, just rotating around your spine. Your spine is the pillar that you're moving around. And again, knee up if you want more stability. 3, 2, 1. Amazing. Okay, we're gonna do the other side, so you flip around. I just wanna face you, so. And I like to stick my hand in the band like this so I don't have to rely too much on grip strength. If you can see, it's on the wrapped around my hand. Let's go. Last time doing this. Amazing. Whew, that was a lot. Moving on to our single arm row. Again, I want this to be heavy. So grab the band in a comfortable way, and the closer you grab to the door anchor, the heavier it will be. Let's go. You got this. Done. All right, other side. Grabbing the band. Other hand goes on the door. Other foot goes back. Roll your shoulder back. And let's go in 3. Done. Ooh, okay. All right, going to that lat pull down, Superman to lat pull down. So lying on the ground, move away from the door so that when you're grabbing the band up here, there's some tension on the band. So let's go. Up, pull back, down, down. Up, in, out, down. You got this. Done. Whew. Okay. Next, our side plank. So again, move away from the door to create that perfect resistance for you. Get into your side plank. And let's go. Hips up. Done. Oh my gosh. Okay. Switching sides. So holding the band with your other hand. Move away from the door. Let's go. Hips up, stacked on top of each other. I don't want you to rotate as you're pulling back. You're always looking at the door. Done. Oh my gosh. All right. One more exercise, which is our plank to dolphin. You got this. Last 40 seconds of work. Let's go. So start in that really solid plank and push your hips up and push your head between your arms. Last 3, 2, 1. Amazing work. That was our whole workout. I hope you loved it. Please subscribe to the channel and turn on post notifications if you enjoyed this workout. Let me know in the comments if you want more workouts like this or any requests that you have. Other than that, please make sure you cool down. I'll post a cool down here, and I will see you next time on the mat. If you enjoyed this workout video, make sure to join me on bandbarstudios.com. There, you'll get access to over 200 exclusive workouts, free challenges, form videos for over 100 exercises, workout tips, and more to help you on your health and fitness journey. If you're not a Bandbar Studio member yet, check the description below for promo codes and click on that link to start your free trial today. See you next time on the mat.